Hello everyone, I am Rason, a counseling psychologist. Welcome to my podcast where we will be talking about matters to do with mental health. Mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. By understanding our mental health and appreciating the role it plays in our daily lives, we will become more aware of our thoughts, emotions, and feelings, which often dictate our behavior. Being aware of our mental health status will enable us make informed choices and decisions, which will also empower us to take personal responsibility of our lives. Welcome. Hello everyone. In today's podcast, we will focus on grief, something that many of us are currently going through due to the coronavirus pandemic. As you may recall, in the previous podcast, we talked about loss and how it affects our mental health. We said that mental health includes our emotional, our psychological, and social well-being. Mental health also affects our thoughts, our emotions, and feelings, which ultimately dictates how we behave. Now, with the new directives set upon us due to the coronavirus pandemic, we find our movements limited, our choices limited, spaces limited, even associations limited. Our way of mourning and burial rituals have also been affected and limited. As we face these tragic losses, often under very difficult circumstances, the most natural reaction is to process the grief we are currently experiencing, which will enable healing take place. Now, you may be wondering, what is the grieving process all about? The grieving process includes going through 5 stages that will affect our mental health in how we feel, think, and behave. These stages include: first, we talk about denial. We will experience emotions such as avoidance, confusion, shock, or even fear, because we don't know what will happen next. The next stage is the bargaining stage. In this stage, we will be struggling to find meaning for what is happening. Why is it happening? When will it end? We will be reaching out to others to share our experiences with the people who are going through the same experiences that we are currently going through. The next stage is anger. Now, with anger, we will be filled with frustration, with irritation, anxiety, even stress, for we have no idea what tomorrow will bring. The next stage will be depression. Here we will feel overwhelmed, helpless, hopeless. We will feel hostility. We will withdraw and isolate ourselves from everybody around us. The final stage is acceptance. Now, in acceptance, we will be exploring options that are available to us. We will make new plans, put them in place, and be prepared to move on as soon as we are aware that the pandemic is over. Now, it is important to note that these stages are not linear. These stages do not have to follow each other the way we have talked about. These stages can run from stage 1 to stage 4, stage 4 to stage 3. And it's also important to know that some people may not experience any of them, and yet others might only undergo 2 stages rather than all 5 stages. In any case, it is good to know that no 2 people are likely to experience grief in the same way. the way we think, the way we feel, the way our body functions, and the way we interact with others may all be affected. If you may be experiencing any of these emotions following a loss, it is important that you recognize that your reaction is absolutely natural and absolutely normal, and that with time, healing will occur. Identify someone you can talk to and share what you are currently going through, or alternatively, you can seek professional help. Being aware of your thoughts, your emotions, and feelings will help you better understand your behavior, which in turn will help you cope better psychologically, emotionally, and mentally. It is very important that we recognize that we need to take personal responsibility in taking care of our mental health. The state of our mental health affects not only us, but our relationships as well. Imagine the possibilities of realizing the benefits of positive mental health on ourselves and those around us, especially during these very uncertain times. Until next time, stay safe and take care.